Creating a mood board as a stylist is an effective way to visually communicate your creative vision, establish a cohesive aesthetic direction, and guide the overall styling process. It is really your starting point. Creating an effective mood board is not easy, so here are some key steps to help you do it in the right way. Start by understanding the concept, theme, or mood you want to convey through the styling. Consider the client's brief, target audience, desired emotions, and any specific references provided. Clearly define the essence of the concept you want to capture. Once this is done, you can start gathering inspiration. Collect visual inspiration from various sources to inform your mood board. Look for images in fashion magazines, online platforms such as Pinterest or Instagram, editorials, photography, art, nature, or any other visual references. Keep an open mind and explore different styles, colors, textures, and moods. I also personally always, whenever I see something, I either save it to my Pinterest and then I can go back to it in the future, or I save it in my bookmarks on my MacBook so I can always go back for it and look for some inspiration. Fashion magazines are also one of my favorite sources of inspiration because they're not that used as before, and you can always go back to some archives and see some great works, especially in some fashion libraries in Europe. Now this is done, you can start by organizing the mood board and selecting the key images. Choose a platform to create your mood board, whether it's physical board or a digital tool. Physical options can include a cork board, foam board, or poster board, while digital options that I really like are simple softwares like Canva, Adobe Photoshop, or online mood board creators. Select a range of key images that resonate with your concept and aesthetic. Look for images that capture the desired mood, color palette, textures, silhouettes, and overall vibe. Include images of fashion editorials, runway looks, accessories, landscapes, textures, patterns, or any other visual elements that align with your vision. One tip I would add is that less in this case is more. Sometimes using just 3 to 4 images is more efficient and easier to understand than using 10 of them with different styles. Arrange layout and add supporting elements. Arrange the selected images on your mood board in a visually appealing and organized manner. Consider the composition, balance, and flow of the images. You can also experiment with different layouts such as grids, clusters, or overlapping arrangements until you achieve a cohesive and visually pleasing result. Consider including additional supporting elements on your mood board to enhance the overall visual presentation. This may include color swatches, fabric samples, texture cutouts, typography, inspirational quotes, or any other elements that further convey the desired mood and aesthetic. My personal tip with mood boards is take your time. Whenever I do a mood board, I make sure to look at it the next day and see, is this clear? Is the message easy to understand? Or I simply ask people around me, hey, you see this mood board. What do you understand from it? If it's clear to them, then I can proceed. If not, then I will be reviewing it and refining my mood board until it's completely clear to everyone. Once your mood board is finalized, share it with a client, photographer, and other members of the creative team. It really serves as a visual references and a starting point to discussions and collaboration. Encourage feedback and engage in open communication to ensure everyone is aligned with the aesthetic direction. As the styling process progresses, continue to update and evolve your mood board as needed. Add new inspiration, remove or replace images that no longer align, and refine the visual representation to reflect any changes in the concept or direction. Creating a mood board as a stylist allows you to visually communicate your creative vision, establish a clear aesthetic direction, and foster collaboration with the creative team. It serves as a valuable reference through the styling process, ensuring a cohesive and unified outcome.